Hello, welcome to Season 5, Episode 2 with Portsmouth in the Premier League. Championship manager 97-98, and it's now September 2001 in that particular land. We had a shock couple of results to start off against Chelsea and Arsenal, and then we've petered out and only managed to pick up 1 point away at Coventry. We've now got an international break, and then we play Manchester United and Liverpool. We also got Sheff Utd and Tottenham away. Got some tough games with the League Cup coming in there as well. So a lot of work to do to keep this side in the division. And just have a quick look, shall we? See if we can see anyone. Plenty of players available. That our price range is about 1.9 million. Mostly Newcastle guys who won't join, so yeah, we'll just have a quick look here. We've got no space for international players, that's for certain. So yeah, we'll paddle on with it. Got an international match coming up, but Premier League games don't clash. Time to get on with it, I think. Off we go. George, we're not involved at the moment. So our Yugoslavian is still on his first cap. He's getting closer. Kiriakov also not involved at the moment. James McDonald in the starting 11 now and scored for Scotland. Someone we've got to see if we can get him playing in this side as well. But tough competition for places. Milosevic out for a month. Oh, Chelsea have just signed Thierry Henry. Didn't see him in our interested foreign base list, I'm afraid. Not really a lot there, is there? So it's Manchester United away in their top of the league. So you can look at that, but it doesn't make things easier, does it? Sweeper defensive. Gary Charles has done alright. Prefer Kiriakov in there, wouldn't we really, but he's not going to be playing. So Milosevic injured, Porcel can come back into the side. Although he's had a tough start, but he played well last season, deserves his chance. So we've got Selemesh. Brian has done okay. Lost his place in the England under-21 team, it looks of it. Goodall has done very well. Fontana, okay. So Monaco, Simpson is absolutely flying, averaging 8 from 6 games. But we need a place in that midfield. Di Canio, was it his last game he came on? No, it was the one before that, wasn't it? Terry Janney did quite well. So I think it's time to give Terry Janney a start in the midfield there. Anelka's not really set the place on fire yet. Aloisi's got 4 goals. It's hard to see how he's struggling with that 650. So we'll bring Porcel back into the side for this one. And on the bench, Blamey, Kerslake, Fox, MacDonald, and Di Canio. But this is just going to be relentless pressure on our goal. So we'll give Selemesh the direct free kicks. It's actually Portsmouth's back in. Probably give him a direct free kick and send him to the corners for now. Okay, let's see what we can do at Man United. I mean, we did Arsenal and Chelsea, we got the points somehow, but we're in a bit of a bad run at the moment. And Marshall's going to be very active in this game. It's one of those games where nothing happens for long periods, but we're going to have to weather the storm first. Yeah, 1-on-1. Good save again. I feel you'd have to do about 10 of those. Oh, he's dropped one. Yeah, that's never a good sign when the goalie drops. Can't hold on to a ball. Good goalies in good form tip those around the post or over the bar. And Marshall still will get up to speed. We of course got our young keeper ready to come in if need be, but we'll give Marshall a few games before we start chopping and changing goalkeepers. So we hang in there. Portsmouth not finding the target this season. Got a record number of assists, I think it was, season before, but getting better as the half's gone on. Owen races clear. Yeah, 2-0. Not much we can do with this one. This is going to be a scrap for points at the bottom. Yeah, we're just going to have to keep in the game as much as we can and then try and push forward a little bit, but not yet, because I feel that'd just be 3-0 straight away. Now we've got a shot on target. Just take it to 4-4-2, but even that I think would make it's going to make it 3-0. I think we know the drill. This time we don't have a right midfielder, do we? So we'll bring on Canio for Gianni. Oh dear, chances wasted. Yeah, Portsmouth's not having a great time up there, is he? We'll bring Real Fox on. Canio, the direct free kicks. Probably a good time to give McDonald a debut. The game's almost gone. See what he can do in the middle there. With that debut, I mean first Premier League appearance. A couple of chances, but oh dear. Does that count as a save? He sort of parried it. So 2-0 defeat to Manchester United. Marshall and Selimers and McDonald did well, but we were outclassed there. So 14th place, 7 from 7. That's 4 defeats out of 5 now. 1 point from 15. Well, it's a tough league. Got Liverpool next. Next league game. So the League Cup's underway. Portsmouth Rangers offered £1 million for Rioch, who's not even, he's our reserve right back. I'm thinking of giving him a game, seeing if Charles is not really up to scratch, but he's still quite young, yet getting high scores. That's a decent offer, but there's other clubs. Don't really want to sell him at the moment. And Chester at home, Division 3. Now this game is classic for if you feel an under a strength side. The opposition goalie will have a brilliant game and you'll let one in from one attack. Often had that in cup games, so we've got to be a bit careful, but we need to give the squad a chance, and they're in Division 3. So we've got 3 subs in this game, and we'll be going 4-4-2 attacking. I want to give Kerslake a game, and I want to give Rioch a game. I'm really mindful of this rule. I think we'll play Selimers at left back. Blamey can come in for his first game of the season, but we'll keep mindful of giving Coughlin a game, but I think he might have to go out on loan. He's got plenty of centre back cover. We'll keep Fontana in for a bit of experience. In midfield, probably keep Simpson in there as he's a defensive midfielder. Or shall we? No, we've got players to play, haven't we? So we'll use MacDonald and Jarni. On the wings, Middlemas deserves a outing. I'm mindful that we're weakening our team quite a bit here. Di Canio. I'm not going to bring George Weir in, but I'm going to put Porcel on the left where he played at the end of the last season, actually. Forget that. And I'm going to play Aloisi and Anelka. And my subs will be Gilbert, 13. Coughlin. And up front, I think probably Middlemas, and then we can move Porcel forward. Or Channing there. Channing deserves a chance, doesn't he? Middlemas not really getting a game, but I just can't afford to mess about with too many changes. So, who's going to captain this side? I have absolutely no idea. We might have to change it if we can't find it. Porcel's 16. It's a bit Mickey Mouse in it, looking for a captain, but it looks like it's going to have to be Porcel. We can do with a 16 captain. Selimus corners, Di Canio on free kicks, shall we? We'll give that a go. Two legs this game. Gianni and Anelka, both getting the... Oh dear. They'll try to take advantage of a start in the side. They both started a couple of games. Want to keep Aloisi in for a bit of continuity from the league team, but he didn't score. Chester having just as much of the play as we are at the moment. Not a good start. And they're really piling on the possession. And a one-on-one as well. Kerslake saves it. Johnny's put on OECN. He's missed again. Well, Selemus is not getting those corners in, is he? This is a tough tie. They're in Division 3. Shouldn't be, but it's turning out to be. I think we've made too many changes. Come on, let's get this one on someone's head. Well, crack on. Deary me. There's not much we've got on the bench to change this. I know there's 2 legs, but maybe selecting a captain might have been a good idea. We can get away with not conceding a home goal. Plenty of corners. And Portsmouth nets his first of the season. Tends to score more from the wing, doesn't he? Still Chester keeping the pressure on. Had plenty of chances, haven't they? We're going to give Coughlin a chance, and we're going to give Channing a chance. As Anelka's really not shaping up at the moment. I think I'd be happy with 1-0 at this point. You know, ideally 2-0 lead you want to take, but you go there with 1-0 and get an away goal might have to be the tactic. Oh, the amount of defensive errors we've made. Good. Haven't seen Kerslake's name that often, so I think Chester missed a lot of chances. Well, we'll have to take that 1-0 lead in the second leg. Portsmouth man of the match with the captaincy there. Decent scores. We've got some minutes into some players who haven't played much. Canny injured. Newcastle, a new manager. We were going to put him. Did Derby count as a big club? We need him on a different contract if possible. No, they don't. But even so, he's made a good start to the season. What was he on? 1,100. No clauses wanted. He wants less money. Well, give him his 1,100. So we've got Liverpool at home, and as usual they're flying. We've got some brilliant players. I think we're going to have to defend. Anything like 4-4-2 or attacking is just going to open us up. You might say, well, they'll do that anyway, we're defensive, but you just get a chance of staying in the game, as proved in the first 2 games. But that doesn't always happen. Alright, we'll put Marshall back in goal. Give Gary Charles another chance. Selemez. I didn't mean 5-3-2, I meant sweeper defensive, didn't I? So number 6 will be Mr. Fontana. 5, Goodall. 8, Simpson. So we have, let's just check the, yeah, everyone's fit enough. Do we have, no, we don't have Milosevic back yet. We'll want Monaco back in that side. I think the Canio's been a bit off and on lately. Oh, he's injured anyway. Gianni didn't really take his chance yet. I think McDonald, certainly 750 in them 2 games. I think he's a Scottish international. And who do we play up front? Got Fox, got Aloisi. Portsmouth just scored in the last game, but that was from the wing. Alka's certainly not cutting it yet, is he? So it'll be Aloisi and Portsmouth up front. And on the bench we'll have Blamey, Kerslake, and Fox. Middlemas doesn't really had a chance, has he? Yeah, Fox 16, Middlemas 15. No, Gianni. Middlemas. Fox, Gianni, Middlemas. Yeah, Fox can go up front if need be to score goals, doesn't he? Give the captaincy back to Goodall. James McDonald, 20 set pieces. So let's try him on corners and give Selemez a direct free kick instead. Okay. Got to be honest, we've got to be happy with a point out of this game, if possible. It's the names they got in their side, though, I think we're going to lose. That's going to continue our losing run, but let's see what happens. Martini, an international world all-star 11 here, up against John Aloisi and etc. Christian Warnes. Oh, what a Marshall, but maybe just delaying the inevitable. We smothered it again. This is not looking good, is it? I think we could all predict that. Peters from a set piece though, I mean, goodness me. Right, can we stay in the game? Ooh, when you get a saves it superbly, you know the opposition keeper's a top keeper. I haven't seen any Marshall saves it superbly yet. I'll keep going on with Andy Marshall, he's doing alright. I'll just state the fact though. Well, 1-0, we've not even got near their goal really, have we? We've limited them. That's as best we can say at the moment. Let's keep limiting them, see if we can limit them till we can make some changes. Two nothing. Yeah, I mean, nothing to lose now really, is there? We just move some players around again. Try it for a bit. One-on-ones they've had. Totally outclassed. We've got a centre midfield on the right as well, haven't we? I didn't notice that. We'll give middle message a chance, shall we? This Fitzgerald guy is, but he's running the show. 3-0. Got one more sub, so we might as well give some minutes to Terry Janney, shall we? Oh great, 10 men now, is it? Right after I do my substitution. Wow, 10 men. Oh, he's set piece expert is for free kicks, not corners. We know that. Oh, Marshall, come on! He can't hold on to it, can he? Yeah, I'm considering giving Kerslake a chance now. Oh, here comes Janney. Oh, well, all the top goal is Parriott as well. So 2 goals for Portsmouth in the last minute. Unfortunately, Liverpool added a 4th themselves. Some positives there then. Aloisi knows where the goal is. He still gets low ratings, even when he scores. So, still 15th. Thought it would be lower than that with 7 points. But yeah, we haven't played any of the teams below us yet. Or we played West Ham and we haven't played Tottenham. Yeah, they're going to be the crucial ones. Ipswich still in 4th place there. Gascoigne and Cole. Tarico is now one of the best players. I signed 2 of those. Yeah, let's carry on. Oh, we got a club record attendance. 4 months. What? 4 months. I just signed him. He was doing all right. 688. Oh, he was 3 million. He's gone down to 1 million now. Well, there goes sweeper defensive. We won't be playing that anymore. We have Goodall under contract. A little sneaky look in the transfer market, should we? So we can add a bit of quality. No, Liverpool signing Arsenal's best player. And Monaco's in the Italy squad. Remember, we're looking for EU players, and not particularly goalies, because there's just hundreds of them. No. There are some good players what to come, but there's a lot of available players. Chelsea, Liverpool and Newcastle all failing to get their players under contract, or make them unavailable anyway. But not really for under 2 million. We've got Mehmet Scholl there. I mean, it's not going to hurt, is it? He's on a lot of money. I'm just going to make it. But we're down to 1.7 million now anyway, so we can't afford him. We could actually put in a 1.7 million bid. Oh, cool. Oops, wrong button. Not enough there, suggests to be any good. Alan Stubbs is still knocking about. Got a lot of centre backs to come in, but it'd be a bit of quality, wouldn't it? Look at that. Got one of our foreign players at right midfield, but he's quite good, isn't he? Right, we've got Sheffield United away there in the top 6. Everyone we played in the top 6. Right. Yeah, we'll go 5-3-2 defensive. That's one. We've got Andy Marshall. 1.1 million, but so's Kerslake. Gary Charles is struggling a bit, isn't he? It was a risky signing. He's struggling. We've got Kiriakov if we decide to leave out some foreigners, but he didn't play that well in the championship, so got Riok as well. I don't think he's going to get high score yet, so we'll leave Charles in there for now. And Selemesh. Right, we've got Ryan, we've got Goodall, and we've got Blamey, last year's centre backs. Now, can they hold their own in the Premier League? Simpson will be defensive midfielder. Monaco and McDonald look a good enough partnership ahead of them. Aloisi and Porcel up front. On the bench we will have Riok, Kerslake, Fox, Jani and Middlemiss. Okay, away at Sheffield United. Well, we've not received an onslaught yet. But maybe it's coming. Oh, come on, first shot on goal. Disappointing. Especially when their goalie's saving them. Not as though they've had to do much to take the lead, is it? We saved them. Another goal from a corner. Deary me. Yeah, I mean, you can't just blame the goal. He's made 2 saves. We're just letting them have shots on target too much. Tried a defensive formation, but it's not really working, is it? Should we trust more in our players with a more brave formation? We just seem to be changing to that formation by half time anyway. We've got to change. We've got to do something differently because we're just losing game after game now. Because this, I can't see us getting back into this one. I mean, we're conceding chances like we're playing an attacking formation. There's really not much point. Just hold out to half time and then we'll change it at half time. Yeah, we don't have a right midfield. I'll just change it to 5-3-2 for now. And then, if that's no better, we'll push forward to a 4-4-2. To be fair, Marshall's kept the score down so far. Right, let's have an attack at them. There's nothing to lose, is there? We're going to go 4-4-2 attacking. Okay, so Porcel playing on the left wing. Monaco and Simpson at the back. Blamey's had a good game so far. We'll pair him with Goodall. So 2 subs needed. We'll bring on Middlemiss from McDonald. And we'll bring on Fox. Alright. Fully expecting a 3rd goal there. Yeah, it looks like it's opened us up, doesn't it? We can just hit them with a counter. No, it's not happening. I think that's a red card. Yeah. Do without him being suspended as well. Right, there's no point chasing that. So good old blamey Selames. Want to go in the middle. Portsmouth on the left. Oops. And then we see your... Sorry, I'm messing about with this. They're all in decent positions. I think we'll bring Gianni on. No, there's not much point, is there? Let's just see how they go. I'm going to give Rioch a place instead of Charles. Keep some minutes in him. To be fair, Marshall's kept the score down in this game. It's alright getting these goals in the last 10 minutes when we've already lost. Could do with these earlier in the game, give us something to hang on to. It's the second time I scored with 10 men in the last 2 games. A bit of respectability at the scoreline, I guess. Still hanging on to 15th place. The teams below us just don't seem to want to win. As I said, we haven't played any of them yet. Delighted. Well, it don't look like we're going to get sacked yet. We're losing money. So I was thinking, if we're in the bottom 3 though, we might be in trouble. Ipswich were quick to sack us. We've got no reputation, so it could be hard to find a job after that, so we really need to try and get some points pretty soon with this side. What a terrible run. Portsmouth in the Argentina squad. Right, so we have Chester in the second leg. We really want to get through this one, don't we? I know it's only the League Cup, but probably the only competition we can win. So, we'll go for a 4-4-2 in this one. So give Kersleg another chance in goal. I was thinking of doing that anyway in the league. And stick with Charles though. I don't think Rioch's going to do much. Could be vulnerable. Yeah, we'll stick with Selames on the left. And Ryan and Goodall in the middle. Simpson will partner. Donald's doing well at the moment, isn't he? We'll give Gianni another game if Monaco's unhappy. What's he unhappy about? Bigger club, fair enough. Yeah, I have no idea who playing the centre of midfield. I mean, Simpson's playing well. There's just too many to choose from, isn't there? They're all fit and raring to go. I think it should be McDonald and Janney again, because they're not getting that many league games. Unless we're playing free midfield. And on the right, on the left, we put Porcel, I think. Could do with Milosevic back, can we? I think we're tempted now to play an attacking 4-4-2 and put Fox there, actually. Should we get a goal, they'll need to score 3, I think, on away goals. And we'll play Anelka again with Aloisi. So an attacking formation. Try and get this one over the line. We'll keep Rioch on the bench with Marshall, and you only get one other sub. And so we'll make that. We've got 2 wingers who can play up front, so we'll pop a central midfielder, or shall we? Probably middle miss, isn't it? We're struggling a bit in the league. And see, we can only put our wide forwards up front and our central midfielders. So I think we'll choose Channing instead. Okay, I mean, they're in Division 3. I mean, you should be able to get a goal with an attacking formation, surely. Oh dear. Good save. Good to see Anelka get off the mark if he can. Not so good shooting so far. One of these games where a goal can just pop in from anywhere, change the whole complexion of it. Oh, Anelka's hit the bar. Aloisi scores again. And I think there's away goals. I don't know if it might count until after extra time. If there is, they certainly will need 3 now. And Anelka finds his way to goal. That's just about all over, isn't it, really? You can bring a couple of subs on the hour. The greatest stats, aren't they? Goalkeepers only got a 4. A bit harsh. think we're safe. We'll bring on Gary Channing for Aloisi. And we'll bring on Philip Rionk for Gary Charles. Don't seem to have changed anything. So we're pretty much through now. So I might go on to some more goals here, but I'll take the clean sheet. Danny Goodall, man of the match. A good performance from James McDonald as well. The first goal for Anelka, so there's a few positives. Who do we get in the next round? Sheffield Wednesday at home. Where are they in the league? Below us. An interesting one. And then Milosevic back. As expected. Our last game before the end of the episode, and we've got Palace at home. And we are desperate for 3 points here. There are going to be no mugs, obviously. I think we need to attack them, don't we? A bad run of 1, 2, 3, 4 defeats in a row, 6 of the last 7 since those opening day victories. Should we go 4-4-2? I think we've got the players to play. I know Di Canio's missing, but I think we've got to attack this team. We'll stick with Marshall after we kept the score down in the last game. Charles right back, Selim left back, and we've got Ryan and Goodall in the middle. In midfield, we'll bring Simpson in. We'll stick with Fox on the right. We'll bring Monaco in. We'll stick with Aloisi up front. We'll stick with Porcel and Anelka. I think they've done enough in that cup game. The substitutes bench, we've got Blamey, Kerslake, Channing, McDonald. Unlucky to miss out on that one, but we're playing with 2 in midfield. It's going to be Monaco and Simpson at the moment. And yeah, we've got Milosevic, didn't notice that. We'll see how he does as an attacking player. Yeah, we'll bring Milosevic in. And that means Porcel will be missing. I mess about with these foreign players, but he hasn't really done that much, has he? That's a bit of a pain. That is a pain. Yeah, Milosevic is going to have to miss this one because it just ruins everything. We've just got no one on the left then. So it's Porcel and Fox. Aloisi, Milosevic will be sat a few out at the start. He's only played 3 games. He's had an injury. McDonald, and we'll put in Middlemiss. He's a bit of an all-rounder there. I don't know why Simpson's got corners. Come back to Porcel, shall we? Okay. What have we done by going attacking? Well, it worked towards the end of the last season. Let's hope it works here. Oh, Anelka's hit the bar again, and Aloisi puts in the rebound. Same as at Chester. That's a good start. And that's also, Utd is really knocking the goals in at this level. This is exactly what we needed, but there's a long way in this match to go. He's got a hat-trick in 6 minutes. Wow. I'm surely he'll get more than 7 out of 10 for this game. Right, it's just a case of don't do anything stupid like get a red card or score some bizarre own goals there. Glad I didn't change the team all around to include Milosevic. He's obviously a good player, we need him in the team, but just had a bit of momentum from that cup game. Didn't want to mess too much up. Well, we can't argue with that. Every single player has scored more than every single player in the Palace team, apart from Des Hamel and Chris Sutton playing in defence. He is, isn't he? More of the same, please. Keeping them away at the moment. Yeah. Still doing okay. Get this, they're bringing on an attacking sub. And another one. Well, I took number 9 off, so I'd question how attacking that is. Alright, let's get some minutes into some of our strikers, I think. Bring on Channing for Aloisi, he's got his hat-trick. Try and get an Elker a goal with a penalty. We'll give James McDonald a chance in place of Simpson and Blamey in place of Ryan. And 10 minutes left now, so that's pretty solid. Salamir's Thunderbolt doesn't go in this time. Well, all the damage done in 6 minutes by Aloisi. And it's a 3-0 win. Exactly 1 hour into the episode we get our first league points. A hard fought hour. And it moves us up a place to 14. 3 wins. Better than draws, isn't it? Better than winning 1 and drawing 6. Keeps us off the bottom, puts Palace on the bottom. Ipswich still in 3rd place there, so I'll keep looking at them. Reading on our old club, Swansea back in Division 3 at the top. So we got more praise from beating Chester than we did 2-0 than we did Palace 3-0, which is a bit silly. Anyway. Back to the next international break. After that we got Tottenham away, Middlesbrough home, League Cup, and then they don't really get any easier, do they? But yeah, thanks for watching.